you take over the ministry, if you are going to be vetted positively, can we then look at the grace period, to be able to give these people enough time for them to be able to do whatever? Because, you know, the times are hard out there. You give somebody 6 months, or at most, or 2 months at most to start repaying, and he has not even started actually offloading some of the stocks. Would you, therefore, as you take over this ministry, this
point
small
of
and
order,
medium...
Chair. Point of order through the...
No,
yes.
Let me finish.
The Chair, I would like us to be careful, because the honourable member, whom I respect very much, has continuously implied that the nominee is taking up office, and
no,
so he's
I said in
advising him.
No, you didn't get me right.
What to do after taking up office?
No.
Sorry, I even missed that. I was consulting with the Speaker.
No,
yes.
I simply said in case you're going to be. It doesn't mean that we have already, you know, that is wrong.
Okay, ask your question.
All I'm saying is, in the circumstances, can we therefore look at these small and medium enterprises? They are very key in the development of this country. Can we give them slightly longer grace period for them to be able to take up whatever responsibilities?
George.
Thank you, Chair.
Members, avoid prejudging issues.
No prejudging whatsoever.
Yes.
Just a simple question, Waziri Nominee. When you talk about the government of Kenya Kwanza, to everybody's mind, what comes in is the Hustler Fund. And we made promises on it when we were doing campaigns. And one assurance we got is that it would be domiciled in the constituencies. And Kenyans out there are also eager to hear it's actually going to be domiciled in the constituencies, because when they were told it may be domiciled in Nairobi, they are beginning to give up. That this is the bureaucratic processes which always lead to duffing. And that when you, Kenya Kwanza people, when Mheshimiwa, you don't have the money, you now say it is in Nairobi so that we don't ask you questions. Can you confirm to us that the Hustler Fund, like the Wezo Fund, CDF, and other funds that are domiciled in the constituency, this one too will actually be domiciled in the constituency, in spite of whatever applications we have to make online, e-line, or whatever it is? It has to be in the constituency where Kenyans can ask questions from their members of parliament.
Posing.
Thank you, our chair and the speaker. To Waziri Chelukui, of course, he's a minister, you know, because, yeah, he's a minister. Chelukui, you know, you're not, of course, you are Kenyan and you've been living in this country. When you talk about SACCOs, because that's where you're going to be the minister, should this parliament agree, and cooperatives, the history of cooperatives and SACCOs is not good. It's very bad. They're used to swindle money from people, they die, and so on. And now particularly, Honorable Chelugui, that it's going to manage Hustlers Fund that everybody's waiting for. So, look, how will that serve the people of Kenya? Take an example of West Pokot, for example, as an example of this country. There are only 2 cooperatives that I know they work, only 2, covering 2 wards. West Pokot has 20 wards. So what will happen in the other 20 wards? How will they access that Hustlers Fund if you are using cooperatives? Are you going to start now cooperative in those 20 wards? And how long will that take? And finally, Honorable Speaker, Hustlers Fund, the way we know,